Hello. It is Thursday, and this is loud as hell. There we go. All right, that's better. Today is Thursday, and we are playing East Oath in Felghana. This is the PSP version. I'm playing it on the Steam Deck, and hopefully, this is as good as the previous ones because I am in love with this series. I fell in love with it last year, and it is fantastic. Carmen, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Everything It's fine today. It's just a very slow Thursday, just very supposed to be chill, relaxed, no stress, just chills, good times. Let's go ahead and get started. Players taste the game's challenge without overdoing it. So let's go normal.
Do you know the name Adol Kristin?
I do.
Adol Kristin. From the time he left his homeland at age 16 to the final years of his life, he surrendered each and every day of his existence to fate, wandering the world in search of his next adventure.
What's up, AJ?
His exploits have been meticulously chronicled in over
Hey, Thrak.
100 volumes of personal travelogue, detailing where he'd been, what he learned, and what he accomplished thereat. These are not tall tales, but factual accounts. Each volume is comprised of a simple, honest assessment of events, with an emotional detachment that affords the reader a certain degree of personal
Put in that work, Thrak.
interpretation.
And that TV behind me is for decoration. Just like you like having decorations, I like having Star Fox as a
Despite
decoration.
Adol's dry and humble candor, all who read of these brave new worlds, these exotic landscapes and encounters, come away from the experience deeply affected. Indeed, 'tis as if the reader is right there with him.
I did
feeling
respond.
just as he
You're
must
just
have
ignoring
felt.
me like you did with the pizza yesterday.
The events I shall now recount took place a mere 3 years after Adol Kristin set out on his first adventure. Collectively, these accounts are known as the Felghana Archives. I invite you to take up Adol's sword as if it were your own, and allow yourself to become immersed within his words. Imagine if you were he.
I don't know why she's so worried about the electric bill. I mean, she pays for it. I don't, so I really don't care. Wonder if the whole thing is voiced.
Well, Adol, here we are. This is Felghana. I was hoping we'd get here a little earlier in the day, but I wasn't expecting the waters to be so rough. Still, this place does bring back memories. Hard to believe it's really been 8 years since I left.
See, I know that's what she meant, but it's still not my problem because it's not my money.
There's Margot, I always called her Mams, and old Gardner. Not to mention Chester and Elena. I wonder how they're doing after all this time. Oh man, what the hell happened here? This monument's dedicated to the god of safe journeys. It's a relic of the old religion, from when people believed that spirits existed even in stuff that wasn't alive. I just don't get why anyone would deface it like this, though. I guess maybe the rumors really are true. What was that? It came from over there. Hey, wait up, Adol! Damn it, left behind again.
They pronounce this name in weird ways. They call him Adol and Adol.
No way. You You've got to be kidding me! What the hell are monsters doing in Felghana?
At least they're monsters and they're not demons like in the previous game.
Monsters? Here?
I'm glad you're entertained, AJ.
What are they doing this close to town? Chester?
Okay. Cool, so it's the same controls as the other one. Up thrust attack during the ascent of a jump. While stationary. Okay. And down while descending. Okay. Yeah, just blow up into chunks after you kill them. That is so much fun. Right? They do look like Red 13. Okay. Boats. Okay. I wonder if Adol's the one that caused his species extermination.
Excuse me. Thank you very much for saving me. You're a traveler, aren't you? Are you hurt at all?
Hey! Are you alright, Adol? Right when you ran off, I got attacked by monsters too. I'd like to know what the hell those things are doing in Felghana. Whoops. Excuse me. I guess they must have been after you. Are you okay, miss? You don't look like you're hurt, at least. Huh? What's wrong? Something on my face? Am I, like, covered in monster gore? We should probably get moving and head to town before we're attacked again. I can't say I recognize your face, but you've got to live in Redmont, I figure—
Dogi? I knew it! I must be dreaming! Dogi, you're actually back! What have you been doing all this time?
Hey, hold on a second now. You obviously know me, but do I know you?
How can you even say that? You, me, and my brother used to play together all the time when we were kids. Don't you dare tell me you've forgotten.
Guess he did.
No way! When I last saw you, you were just a skinny little tomboy.
Well, that was 8 years ago. I'm 17 now.
Cool.
Man, you sure are.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry, where are my manners? It's nice to meet you. And, again, thank you very much.
What's
for
up,
your help.
Exit? Right? 17. They couldn't give her like a year
My name
more.
is Elena. Elena Stoddart.
Nice. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by, Exit. I appreciate the lurk. Thank you. Appreciate it. You get to see the screen flashing in a bigger frame. Love it. Just love it so much. I love how anime and fairy tale it is at the same time. Yes, I am. Still here. Probably not going to move for a very long time. Why, are you coming through?
Elena, where have you been? You had me worried sick, staying out so late.
I'm sorry, Mr. Gardner. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. I just...
It's okay, Elena. As long as you're all right, we'll pretend this never happened. So, who are your two friends? I don't believe I recognize either one of them.
Look a little closer. You'll get it in a second.
Huh?
Ah. I understand.
Hey there, Gardner! Still standing at the gate like always, I see.
Wait! Dogi! Is that
Just a
really
visit, or are you
you?
going to Epic Universe?
Yeah, I guess I've been a little out of touch. Sorry.
My favorite little troublemaker has come home! Where have you been all this time? And what have you been up to?
Well, you know, wandering, killing monsters, saving the world. The usual. Anyway, I brought a pal of mine along. Go on, Adol, introduce yourself.
Adol introduced himself to Gardner.
An
Love that.
adventurer, eh? Well, that's certainly a rarity. But from the looks of that sword on your belt, I can tell you're no amateur.
I was going to visit family in Jacksonville. Okay.
No, he's quite remarkable. I was attacked by monsters just now, and he came right to my rescue.
Oh, she's in love.
Is that a fact? Well then, you have my thanks, good sir. I'm sorry I wasn't there to help. That's the problem with gate duty. You miss all the real trouble out in the field.
Does raise a point worth discussing, though. Why are there monsters here in the first place? We'd heard rumors that Felghana's fallen on hard times, but I had no idea it'd gotten so bad.
Yeah, things certainly aren't looking up these days. It's been pretty bad for around a year now. We're rarely visited by anyone anymore as a result. No travelers, no merchants.
Man, that sucks.
Well, it's getting late. You can tell me all about where you've been and what you've done come morning.
So is there like a shift change, or is he just gonna...
For now, you should head on in and get some sleep. I bet you're exhausted after what you've been through.
I love this so much. Like the 3D buildings, design, whatever you want to call it, and the 2D characters walking around. Just love that.
This place sure hasn't changed much either.
Hey, Cyan. What's going on?
I used to live and work at this inn when I was a kid. I owe Mams a lot for looking after me back then. Hey, Elena, go get Chester, would you? I haven't seen him in so long, and we can't have a reunion.
I'm sorry. He's not in town right now.
What? Oh, no way!
I bet he's the bad guy.
Oh, well, what can you do? He's probably pretty busy.
I'm afraid I'll be taking my leave for the night as well. My long absence likely had a few people worried, so I really should let them know I'm okay.
Yeah, go ahead. We'll be fine here for the night. We're probably gonna hang out a little before we go to bed. By the way, are you and Chester still living with the mayor?
Oh no, he and I have a house on the edge of town now. It's just... Oh, it's nothing, really. I guess I'll be off then. It was nice to meet you, Adol, and good to see you again, Dogi. I know you two must be
Dogi.
tired from your journey. Please, take it easy and get some rest, okay?
No, that's just 1 and 2.
She's acting kind of strange. Probably just been a rough day for her. Man, though, she sure has filled out nicely. And
She's
got that whole
17.
childhood friend thing going for her, too.
Oh
Now,
my
who
god.
am I kidding, though? She's gonna fall for you, not for me. That's always how it goes. Let's just get inside.
She's 17.
Dogie?
You should play 8. See if you like it.
I can't believe it! It's really you! My little nightmares come home! And look at those muscles! You've grown so big! Last time I saw you, you were just a pudgy little brat!
Yeah, it's me. I'm back. You're looking well.
You know, I haven't heard a peep out of you since you left. Would it be so much to ask for some kind of contact?
What's
A
the game
letter,
about?
At least if you couldn't visit.
Oh, I'm sorry, ma'ams.
Well, I always figured you'd do well for yourself. It certainly is nice to see you back safely, though. And you're a friend of Dogie's, then?
Isn't there a new Savage Planet coming out soon? Maybe this month? I think it's like Revenge of the Savage Planet or something like that.
Adol gave his name and explained that he had been traveling with Dogi for quite some time.
Revenge is out today. I see. Right, she's great.
I see. Well, thank you for looking after our little wayward wanderer. Unfortunately, you've arrived at a pretty bad time. Lots of unpleasant business going on lately. But still, happy events like these are rare, so I intend to enjoy this while I can.
Ma'ams.
You two boys must be hungry. Let me fix you up a nice big meal. And you'd better clean your plates if you know what's good for you.
Oh boy. Clean your plates.
So then, how is the investigation coming?
You have nothing to worry about, my lord. We've already confirmed their locations. The Tigray Quarry, the Obern's Ruins, and the Sacred Mountains of Eldurm. All that now remains is to organize the men and begin our search in earnest.
Excellent, excellent. Once I possess what I seek, my might and majesty will be known far and wide.
Oh boy.
Indeed. Perhaps my homeland could lay claim to all of Europa.
It says Europe.
Either way, this certainly should be an enjoyable undertaking. Wouldn't you agree?
In your hands, my lord. I'm certain that dream will become a reality.
Indeed it will. Indeed it will. I leave the search in your hands. Make certain it continues without interruption. I expect good news forthwith.
You do me great honor. I pledge you my success, Lord Maguire. I
Maguire.
shall see to it that your faith in me is not misplaced.
It's like you got people like Adol and Dogi, and then Homeboy's just named Maguire.
So, Adol, while I'm here, I think I'm gonna swing by the Elder Mountains for a bit to visit my old master. He's the one who taught me everything I know about fighting, back when I was a kid. If anyone would know the reason for all the monsters showing up around here, he'd be the one. I won't be gone long, though. You should relax and tour the town. It's a really nice place. If you have any questions, you can ask Elena. She said her house was on the outskirts of town, so I'm sure it won't be too tough to find. I'm off for now. See you later, buddy.
All right. Okay, so no dash button? Oh hey, you're the guy who took the room next door last night, aren't you? You've got some guts, I'll say. Certainly no tourist season in Felghana right now. Name's Antonio. I'm here on business from the Roman Empire. Have you ever heard of a thing called Raval ore? It's really high quality rock mineral native to this region, and it's also the reason I'm here. Probably what they're gonna use to upgrade my weapons. Good morning, did you sleep well? I guess Doggy's already gone out, Lord knows where. Still can't ever sit still, that boy. Even after all these years. He's grown the muscles of a man, but he's still got the head of a hyperactive little brat. He hasn't gotten you into trouble during your travels, has he? No, I did that all on my own. It's Tony. Okay, let's see. No run button. That is crazy. Dogi has a familiar voice actor. He kind of does. Oh, there she is.
Oh, good morning, Adol. Is Dogi not with you today?
Adol explained that Dogi had gone to visit his old master in the Elder Mountains.
Oh, that's... well, it's not very nice of him, to be honest. He hasn't even shown you around yet. But that's Dogi for you. 8
I
years
guess it is.
ago, he suddenly decided he simply had to go on a journey of self-discovery. To become a man, he said. I wasn't fond of the idea myself, but Chester sternly opposed it. The two of them got into quite a scuffle. They did make up right as Dogi was about to leave, though. To be honest, I have something I need to tell Dogi. Remember yesterday, when I said Chester was out of town? Well, that's true, but he actually hasn't been back in over 6 months.
Oh shit.
He left a note for me on the day he vanished. It just said, I won't be back for a while. I haven't heard anything from him at all since then. Not a word. I'm not sure how to tell Dogi, after he came all this way. Sorry. I don't mean to dump all my apprehensions on you. When he gets back, I guess I'll just have to give it to him straight. I'm sure Dogi will take the news well after all he's seen and done with you.
Okay. Maybe now I need to go find the mountain? Actually, if you're wondering, that's why I left town last night. I heard that Chester might be passing through. Of course, it was just a rumor, and I should have known that, but I couldn't bring myself not to go. As a result, you had to come save me, and it made everybody worry. I can be such a child sometimes. I need to grow up. I know I do. You're 17. It's okay to be stupid. But not stupid enough that you start dating a 40-year-old like Dogi. Right?
Oh, hello. I don't believe we've met.
I've heard this voice before, too.
Which means you must be Adol, that friend of Dogi's I've been hearing so much about.
I think this is Mitsuru from Persona.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Nell, and I'm a devotee of the church. Is it true that you saved Elena from a pack of wild monsters?
That's racist.
Words cannot express how thankful we are for that. I've pledged myself to this church for many a year, and have known the Stoddart children since they were very little. They've always regarded me as a big sister to them. Sister with a small s, that is.
I heard something else entirely.
I've always regarded them in kind, which is why traumatic events like last night's unpleasantness affect me so.
What could Elena have possibly been doing out so late, I wonder? I'm always wondering, warning her of the dangers outside the town's walls. She is well aware of what could happen to her. Perhaps her defiant behavior is related to her brother. It most definitely is.
Oh, you must be Adol.
Patrick Seeds, who's that?
It's nice to meet you. I'm Father Jean-Pierre, pastor of this church. Elena's had quite a lot to say about you. I understand you're the one who saved her when she was ambushed by a pack of monsters. For that, I must truly thank you. I'm certain that Elena had her reasons. She denied any, of course, claiming it was just a flight of fancy. But I feel there's more to it than that.
I know
If
what
I
happened.
pressure her to tell me things she wishes to hide, though, I can see no good coming of it. But I digress. Please forgive me. This is our very first meeting,
You don't
and
know.
here I am babbling away. May God's blessings be with you in your travels.
Thank
If
you.
anything ever troubles you, always remember, the church's doors are open. Come by any time, day or night.
I appreciate that. I'm probably not going to, but, you know, thank you. I find the no run button thing weird. Because I think the previous one that I played had a run button. The other day, my son was telling me they found some ancient ruins or some such thing down deep in the mines. Mayor Edgar went back there with him a short while ago to look into it. It's none too surprising to me, though. Back in my day, we find lots of old artifacts and ruins in the tunnels. Why I distinctly recall stumbling upon an ancient mirror there. Why I distinctly recall stumbling upon an ancient mural there one day. And you know what I did? I just dug around it. Good. Don't disturb the ancient curses. Okay, I think I gotta just get out of the town and try to find Dogi.
What? How many were there?
I'm not sure, but there were definitely a lot. More than I've ever seen before.
Oh boy.
Who are you?
Right, it's pure fantasy.
Adol introduced himself and asked what was happening.
Monsters started gushing out of one of the deep mine shafts in the Tigre Quarry. That's east of here. We only just barely made it out of there, but Mayor Edgar is still inside.
Oh boy.
So Dewey, that's the head miner, asked me to go into town and get some help. Anybody who's willing and able.
Probably shouldn't have touched that mural.
Dogi could do this job easily, but he left town a short while ago. Probably too far away to track him down now. I can't go myself either, since I'm the only one trained in defensive combat around here. I've got to guard the town.
Seriously, there's just one guard for the entire town.
Adol, I hate to ask, but we could really use your strength. Would you put your adventurer's skills to use for us and check out the quarry in my place?
Yes, please. It would mean a great deal to me as well. The mayor, Dewey, and even Paul are in grave danger right now.
I'll do it.
Thank you so much for this. I can't even imagine how to repay you.
We're in your debt, Adol. Here, I've got a map of Felghana. You might need it.
Thank you. Definitely gonna need that.
You should also make sure you're well prepared, as it sounds like you'll be fighting some monsters in there. Take this, and use it to get your equipment refined.
Ooh, knew it.
Go talk to Adonis, the town's smithy. Tell him I sent you, or he probably won't. He's a stubborn one, but he knows how to pound metal like nobody's business. Your equipment's in good hands with him. I do hate asking you to put your life at risk for us, but we need you right now. Show us what you're made of, adventurer.
I'll try. Ooh, no save states. Right? Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Uh... Yes. Oh, okay. I doubt he's up here. He is not. Okay. Don't tell me the blacksmith is right here.
Welcome. Well, well, what have we here? Are you a traveler by any chance? That sword looks like it's seen a lot of action. You should have it fixed up. This store deals in weapons and armor, along with a handful of our own specially selected curios.
Okay.
So, hey, question. Any idea what's going on outside?
Adol explained the situation in the quarry to Cynthia.
Oh my, that's some serious business. You should make sure you're well prepared if you're planning to go to the quarry yourself.
Okay.
The boss is a bit eccentric, but you'll be hard-pressed to find a better smithy anywhere else in the world. If you have any Ravel ore, he can use it to augment the strength of your weapons and armor.
She really does. Wow. Nope. Okay, that's weird. Okay. I wonder if he likes his sword.
What do you want? I'm Adonis. I own this shop, and if my appearance hasn't given it away yet, I'm happy to confirm that yes, I'm a smithy. Huh. From the looks of that sword, you know what you're doing at least. But I make it a rule to refine weapons and armor for people I like, and only people I like.
Okay.
Adol relayed Gardner's message.
You serious? Gardner sent you? Guess that means you'll take good care of my work, if nothing else. Well, if Gardner says you're good news, then you're good news. Gotta do what the old guy asks. I can augment your sword, armor, and shield here. Just hand them over, and I'll make them better. Well, if you got enough Ravel ore for the job, anyway. Monsters often get it stuck in their fur or claws and will drop it when killed. Or sometimes it's just lying around. I'll have to charge you a service fee too, though, or else Cynthia's gonna put up a fuss like you wouldn't believe. And the price varies per piece, as we've got this whole quality chart system in place. Don't ask me, it was her idea. So, what have you got for me? You're part of my clientele now, Adol Kristen, so feel free to come on by anytime you need work done.
Okay, so she basically runs this like a brothel?
This the one? Good to go.
I don't have any
Come
more.
again.
Okay, that's fine. See what equipment she has.
Welcome.
Ooh. They ain't got no
Hey,
money.
stranger.
Wait. It's just off the road to the east of town. Okay, I missed the first message, what he said. Whatever. It's fine. I'll figure it out. This is what I was looking for. Okay, perfect. Surprised there's no save states. No save states at all. Oh well, if I fuck up and close it by accident like I did a few days ago, it's not gonna be great. No, this is not. The definitive version of 3 is East Memory, The Oath in Felghana. This is just East The Oath in Felghana. But since I'm not gonna buy a whole game for a to play it once, and I already have it on the PSP, then I'm just gonna stream this. I mean, it feels great. It plays great. It plays a lot like the East Origin, which is it's really good. Okay.
Sorry, I thought you were a monster. But if you're not a monster, then who are you? And what are you doing here?
Adolf gave his name and explained that he had come at Ricardo's behest.
Oh, so you're the guy Ricardo got, huh? I don't know where he found you, but you sure do look the part.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. You're a lifesaver, you know that? The mayor's still down in the tunnel as far as I can see. Well, the boss has been searching around the entrance, mainly, but I guess the mayor got himself stuck farther in. But the last time the boss checked in was a while ago. Hasn't come back for so long. I'm starting to get worried.
Probably got 8.
I sure hope the monsters haven't eaten those two. Still gives me chills just thinking about it. Anyway, I really appreciate you coming. Please find Mayor Edgar and old Dewey and bring them out. Alive if you can.
You know, I'd be very happy if Dewey looked like Dewey from Malcolm in the Middle. Because that is one funny looking human. The music in this game is so good. East Origin is the only one on Xbox, so I'd have to search for the others. It's on X. You can probably play them all on Switch. Most of them are. A lot of them are on Switch. I'm not going to say most of them because I don't think most of them are. But a lot are on Switch, and I think Aaron wrote a blog about them. And he said that most of them are on Steam, except 5. But I think 5 is the only one that hasn't gotten a remake ever. No? Okay. Okay, so I can't get up there, which is fine. Oh, that's something I like about this game. Like, you level up like crazy. Like, you level up really quick, where it gets to the point then when you're by the end of the dungeon, you're strong enough to beat the boss of the dungeon. So there's really not a lot of grinding as long as you kill everything. And you gotta collect their drops. Damn. You shouldn't have an issue playing most of it on your laptop. And there's a kid who looked just like Dewey. It became his nickname, and he even made an ID with his face of Dewey from Malcolm in the Middle. No one ever noticed. That is very funny. You know, I find the monkey from that one Godzilla movie, I think the last one, I think that little monkey looks a lot like Dewey. Door's locked, okay. It's like you see there's that blue thing right there that says defense add plus 0.3 and then strength add plus 1.5. That's, you get that when you beat enemies and grab their drops. So they kind of like boost your stats when you beat them. And I don't know, I just think that's pretty cool. Fucking spider. I'm not going over there. Ooh, sick. See, that's 2 levels up in like, what, 5 minutes? It's great. Okay, can't go there yet. Threk, if you're gonna play it and you have Origin already, just go through Origin first. If you like that, then maybe try all the other ones. I will say Ys 1 and 2 collection on Steam are not great. I bought them, tried playing them, and I couldn't play them. So what I did is I downloaded the PSP version, so you can just get the PSP version and play that. It plays a whole lot better. I kind of hated Origin. Why?
You be? And what in the world are you doing here?
That's just a miner, it's not Dewey.
Can't say as I've ever seen you around before. You from Valestein Castle? Adol introduced himself and explained that he had come at Ricardo's behest. I see. Well, I'm glad you're here. I'm Dewey, the head miner in this quarry.
Oh, motherfucker, that's Dewey. Damn it.
I came here to look for Mayor Edgar, but this is as far as I got. He's in serious danger here, though. I can't just leave him. Unfortunately, the monsters down there are in a class all their own. Sword attacks just bounce right off them.
You're not hitting them hard enough.
Unless we can find some way of dealing with them, I don't see how we can possibly get the mayor out safely. Maybe check the storehouse. We found some pretty interesting artifacts a while back. Stored them all in there. Locked up tight, but I've got the key right here.
All right. It was very repetitive, especially since you have to play through it 3 times.
Since
You do
you're
have to
not a
play.
miner, though, I'm guessing you have no idea where the storehouse is located. It's on the other side of the open-air strip mining chamber. There's a
I know.
room with 2 doors at the bottom. It's the one on the left. I hate to be so useless, but
I mean, I'm
guess
checking
the
both
rest
of
is
them,
up to
but-
you. Thanks.
Yeah, I mean, it's repetitive, but I feel like the characters are different-ish enough where it's worth all 3 playthroughs, and the story changes with each character, so you're not playing the same story 3 times. Because you got one that plays like Adel, you know, fast movements. Then the second one is basically just turns it into a hell shooter where you're hell. A bullet hell shooter where you're the bullet hell. There we go. And the last one, you're basically a ninja. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what Aaron said. But again, you can emulate it. I wonder... Oh, okay. Yeah. To me, that's the best way to play them. I think the Steam versions, they just didn't run good on Steam Deck, and it had like this weird border that you couldn't get rid of. But yeah, that's the version I played. I played it just like this, all on my big TV. That is the best way to play it. Emulate it on the Vita. I feel like there's something here. There's gonna be something there.
Stop. My name is Dularn, Shade of the Great Will. I would have you show me your abilities, red-haired swordsman. Dance! Spin! Slice! Dance!
Of course. Okay.
Spin! Fly! Dance! Slice! Dance! Fly!
Oh, I completely forgot.
Slice! Dispose!
Dead. Okay. I don't think I have any healing items.
Dance!
No.
Slice! Fly! Slice! Spin! Slice! Spin! Slice!
One more?
Fly! Dance! Slice! Fly! Dispose! Slice! Dance! Slice!
Okay, just need to survive one more.
Dance! Slice! Interesting.
That was kind of annoying.
Is that the the best you have to offer. Still, you have an unmistakable spark in your eyes. We cannot afford interference at this crucial juncture. I must report this at once.
To who? Okay, at least I leveled up some. Okay, so that's magic. I gotcha. Let's see. It's very repetitive. Plus, there's 3 points that force you to grind, which are really annoying. I don't really remember those. It's different perspectives, basically the exact same level. Yeah, it's the same tower. You can just play them on your Vita, do it that way. E7 has a pretty poor PC port that crashes a lot. I mean, I feel like everybody's got an E7 or E8 somewhere, so. Save. And it looks like ads are starting soon, so let's just keep going until they start and I'll just pause it. That's why it's not working. Okay, so I can't open it from this side. I mean, like, I have them all on the Steam Deck. Even 5, I found a copy for, I don't know what, but I have it on Steam Deck, and I have 7 on Switch, 8 on PS4, Switch, one of the two, and then 9 and 10 are on PS5, so. And that 9 is getting super expensive. So you might just have to get 9 digital if you ever want to play it. If you even stick with the series. Might have to do a replay of the series. Well, all of them, but 9 and 10. Thank you, AJ. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. So, Tony, you've actually played through the whole series except for 9 and 10? Nine is still expensive. You want? Yeah, it is. Well, 9 is the one where it's East but Power Rangers, because they gave them like Sentai transformations and shit. Ads. Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah. I don't know if ads are running and you can hear me, but if not, that's fine. Basically, Adol lands on another continent, and yeah, ads. Take a quick break. We'll be back. God, the music is so good. We back from ads? Sweet. So one of the things I really love about the series is that the music is very Guilty Gear. So like this wouldn't feel out of place while you're playing Guilty Gear. It's it's so good. But what I was saying from 9 is that basically Adol arrives at a new continent and they're like, oh, a redheaded dude, he must be the bad guy. So they arrest him. Somehow he learns magic to turn his hair black and escapes. And then they give him the power to transform into the superhero kind of thing. And the transformation turns him back into a redhead. So like you have black hair for no reason. And there's like a bunch of different characters. There's like a little girl who turns into like a cat something, barmaid that turns into like a cow woman. What I played is great. And like every time you get a new party member, because I think you can roll with up to like 3 people, they give you like a special ability. So like the cat one lets you climb walls. I know there's other one that's got kind of like a hook shot. So it opens up exploration a lot every time you get a new one. I think so. Oh, these are the bastards that I can't kill. There we go. I'm not sure. I didn't get really far into it, but I don't think so. In fact, I'm not even sure if the other monstrums are playable. There we go. Alright, now... I think I saw something up there that I missed. I probably should go back to it at some point. Apparently he's only playable in 7 in the main... in 7 in the mainline games. There's... Okay, so are there side games? So I guess Origin counts as a side game. East versus Trails in the Sky. Oh, East versus Trails in the Sky. I thought you were saying East, comma, Trails in the Sky. Sweet. New East 1 3D Gaiden, a side story of the 3D mobile remake of East 1 complete. New East 1 3D featuring Doggy as the main character. Huh. Those are... I don't believe those are... Those might just be Japanese only, right? Here's the mayor.
Who are you? And what are you doing in a place like this?
Came to serve your ass.
Adol introduced himself and explained that he had come to rescue Mayor Edgar. An adventurer? Well, if you're looking for Mayor Edgar, here I am.
Yeah, most likely.
Adol, was it? Thank you for coming all this way. I was accosted by monsters and managed to lose them here, but hurt my leg quite badly in the process. I was actually just about to hobble my way into the strange old ruins beyond here when you showed up. They're quite peculiar. I peeked my head in earlier, and I must say I've never seen anything like them before. Adol, I'm sorry to impose upon you even further, especially since we've only just met. But would you be willing to examine these ruins in my place? With my injured leg, I fear what might happen to me should any more monsters attack. I know it's rude of me to ask, but I'm sure you're just as curious as I am, no? So please, would you do me this favor?
I guess. Just say first. Right? It's a lot of blood. And actually, before I go in there, I want to go back up because there was kind of like a little ledge that I feel like I could have gotten to. Wasn't up here. No, that's where the treasure chest was. Alright, that feels better. Let's keep going. Oh. Okay, so it's higher up. I thought it was here. It's a crossover fighting game. Weird choice. Alright, take the dog. Be safe. Here it is. I wonder if I can make that jump. I can't make that jump. Alright, that's fine. There we go. Alright, much better. Did I check this before I went in there? I did. There's nothing there. Okay. That's fine. Interesting. Okay. Alright, I figured it out. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay. Alright, 179. So what she had? Okay, I think I can do it. Damn. So close. Good try boss fight. Oh boy. Do I want to go back into town and get items, or should I just keep bashing my head against this? Okay. Let's do this again. Oh, okay. Okay, so I can do more damage if I hit her higher. Okay, I'm just gonna go into town and get some items. That's not a bad fight. I just don't have enough items, and I don't have the hand-eye coordination to, you know, avoid every single attack she throws my way. Here we go. Getting pretty good money. Hey, Jala. How are you doing today? Existing, working. Yeah, I feel that. At least it's closer to the end of the day, so it'll be over soon. Alright. I know what you're saying. Alright. Yes, right now I just want to go back into town and get some healing items or like a better armor or something, because that lady just keeps beating my ass and I don't like it. Hey, Dave. Hopefully, it's not too bad on your side as well. Try this again. So I doubt I'm going to be able to get up all the way up there. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get up there. Ooh, level up. And they keep giving me issues. If I get items and I use them up and she beats me up, I'm just knocking this down one difficulty level. I already played 2 hard games during the week. I don't need to play another one. Let's see. I want to see if I can smith some more.
What do you got for me? This the one? Good to go.
Oh, cool.
This the one? Good to go.
Just 10 gold.
This the one? Good to go. This the one? Good to go. Good to go.
Why not? Perfect.
Come again.
That works. And then she... I might have some serious business. Make sure you're well prepared. If you have any rebel or... Yeah, I know. Items.
Welcome.
Blocks 3 enemy attacks. You should incapacitate enemies for short time breaks after 1 use. Permanently raises max... Yeah, I can't buy that yet.
That's
so let's
no
just buy
thank
this
you.
and this.
Don't be a stranger.
I probably...
Welcome.
Okay, so something tells me I wasted
That's
my
the one
money.
you want? Thank you.
That's cool. Great.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay, whatever. Let's see. Let's figure this out. Ooh, that's a lot more damage. Mail lady might be here, so my dog's barking. It's great. Right? It looks so good, and the thing is that this is the PSP version. And I think the PS2 version also used the same graphics, and it looks just as good. Yeah, isn't Trails to Asher, or from Zero, doesn't it also kind of look like this? I feel like the engine that they made for this just works. Like, it's so versatile. It does this and RPGs, like regular turn-based RPGs. think I'm ready to take down that boss because I am hitting a whole lot harder right now. But I don't know if that'll be enough because I got to hit her with magic. There we go. Just trying to get its money. No, can't get there. Alright, that's fine. Alright, that should be enough. I don't want to... want to keep getting smacked around by those things. Alright. Again, if I can't beat her, knocking down the difficulty challenge. Oop. Sorry about that. Well, damage is halved, so that's good. And I'm causing more damage. So close. Oh, what? She didn't do that earlier. There we go. Okay. So it was worth going out of town to just get better gear and a couple items and whatnot. Moonstar statue.
What are you doing here?
You don't listen very well. I believe we handed down a royal edict to close the quarry, did we not?
I bet this is Chester.
If you'd just done as you were told, you wouldn't have gotten hurt. So spare me the lecture. Just do as Lord Maguire asks.
Maguire.
You... I wondered what had become of you, but I'd never imagined. You aren't really working for Count Maguire, are you?
Oh, but I am.
No, not Mark. Toby.
I'm a devoted knight in service of the great Lord Maguire. Therefore, I'll thank you to keep a respectful tone when you address me.
He works for Spider-Man.
Who goes there? You aren't from Redmont. What business have you here?
Adol gave his name and explained the circumstances of his arrival in Felghana.
A friend of Dogi's? I never thought he'd come back, and certainly not now. No matter. Lord Maguire's orders were explicit regarding the closure of the quarry. If you've come to lead this old man out of here, then I suggest you do so immediately.
Immediately.
Oh, wait! What about Elena? Or do you even care that she's been worried sick about you? She doesn't even know if you're alive or dead.
I've grown weary of playing nursemaid. She's 17. She's old enough to cope without her big brother. You should tell her to forget about it.
Oh my god.
Hell, coming from you, she might even do it. But where are my manners? It would seem I've forgotten to introduce myself. I am Chester Stoddart, a high-ranking knight in service of Felghana's lord, His Grace, Count Maguire. Adol was it. As an adventurer, I know you may be tempted, but I'd advise you not to get involved in our politics. That is, of course, unless you are eager to die.
I got infinite continues, bitch. Bring it on.
Count Maguire is the Lord of Felghana, though he's not native to this land. He's actually from Rom. From the moment he took power here, he levied exorbitantly high taxes and pressured us into forced labor. Then, a few days ago, he ordered us to shut down Tigray Quarry, the town's primary source of income. Naturally, we refused, since he gave us absolutely no reason. And that's about when you showed up. To think that Chester would willingly serve a man like that. What could possibly be running through his head? He left his little sister behind too, and she hasn't heard a word from him in months. Honestly, I have a hard time believing it. Even now, knowing what I know, I keep thinking it can't be true. And what am I supposed to do? Just tell Elena to try and forget about him? I couldn't possibly agree to that. I'd never be so callous.
No.
Of course she heard everything.
Elena, how long have you been listening?
I heard you made it home from the quarry, and that you were hurt. So I thought I'd stop by to check on you, and I overheard your whole conversation. I'm sorry.
Elena! It's good to know Chester's all right, at least. But that's little consolation right now. Ever since they were orphaned 12 years ago, those two have really watched out for one another. Up until about 3 years ago, they lived at my house, and I'd always put Chester in charge whenever I was away.
He got banged up sticking his head and stuff.
I figured it would teach him to be a responsible young man.
Though, honestly, I never did get the hang of raising him. Adol, could I persuade you to look in on Elena for me? Right now,
Sure,
I think
might
she
as well.
find it easier to open up to an impartial third party.
That's what we're calling it? Just go here and buy a sword. I'm an expert when it comes to jewelry and knickknacks. It'll pass the bracelet to Cynthia. I knew it. This is an ordinary bracelet. It's an ancient artifact with innate elemental energy trapped inside. Did you find this little gemstone inside it yourself? You've got a good sense. Gemstones like these help increase the bracelet's power by magnifying its energy. Anyways, thanks for letting me feel up your jewelry. You've really stumbled onto something special. Take good care of it. Feel up
That's
your
the one you want,
jewelry.
thank you. Don't be a stranger.
Alright, let's see. Yeah, I really wasted those things. Right? Way too literal. But also, she was kind of questionable earlier. I need to go see Elena. I wonder if she's even home. Her little hunter stepfather, Pierre. What did Father Pierre do? Oh, he's not here. That's not good. That him? That's not him.
Ah, what to do? What to do?
Oh, it's Tony.
With the quarry closed, I'll never get my hands on any Ravel ore. My investors will all drop me, and I'll be ruined. I don't look forward to the mountains of debt that await me when I get back to Rung. Failure. Thy name is Antonio. But wait! You're the type that people randomly send on quests, aren't you? Please, sir, sell me some Ravel ore. If you can find me just enough to keep my backers from breaking my kneecaps, what do you think? And here is, I swear, I'll pay handsomely. You have to spend money to make money, after all. Just...
I'm probably not going to do that.
Chester. Adol. I'm sorry. I've just got a lot on my mind.
I'm sure you do.
My brother gave me this pendant. He left it here in a letter for me. On the day he vanished. I guess it makes me feel closer to him when I wear it. But in reality, he was closer than I ever realized all this time. I'm so sorry, Adol. So many horrible rumors have been going around about my brother. And then, to hear the man who raised... I just want to know what's happening and why. He must have a reason, right? Maybe I'm being selfish. I should just be grateful he's alive. In a way, it's like a weight I've been carrying for the last 6 months has been lifted from me. I may not know what's going through his mind just yet, but I do know that if I could talk to him, just talk to him, then things might go back to normal. So, don't worry about me. I'll be okay. But thank you for your concern, Adol. I really do appreciate it.
Okay. He mentioned that he caught sight of a man who looked like my brother in front of the ruins to the northeast. That's where I was heading when you found me. I went out to see if I could catch sight of him myself. Okay. So, ruins to the northeast. Oh, this is way better. let me check. I think this is the way, but just in case. Yeah, ruins to the northeast. Seems like this game might be pretty short. Just look at this. We did the quarry. Then we're probably going to do the Ilburn Ruins right now. Probably going to have to go to Eldurm to find Dogi. And then the last two, and that should be it. So, I don't think we're going to beat this today. But maybe in like a week or two. The gate is shut and locked, passable without the proper key. Okay. So I need the key. Might just go talk to the nun. See what she says. Right? Like, these are super manageable. The first one is very short. I think it's like 4 hours long.
This has become quite serious indeed. Why would Father Pierre go to such a place?
Please forgive me. I should have tried harder to stop him.
That is definitely Mitsuru from Persona. Oh dear, where could he have gone? Pretty sure to those ruins.
My, such blazing red hair. You must be Adol. I've heard murmurings about you amongst the townsfolk. My name is Nicholas. I am head of the Felghana diocese. I was also the town's priest until 3 years ago. Now I serve at the castle, while Father Pierre enlightens the town. I still drop by from time to time, though. Old habits do die hard, as they say. I fear, however, that my visit today may be a bit less transient than usual on account of Father Pierre's absence. Are you familiar with the Ilburn's ruins to the northeast of here? They are the remnants of a temple used by practitioners of a pagan religion from a long-lost era. It would seem that Father Pierre has taken it upon himself to visit that temple for purposes unknown.
It's unsafe in every regard. There's a dormant volcano behind it which has recently become active anew. And popular rumor suggests the place is infested with monsters of all shapes and sizes.
Oh my, even rectangular ones.
All the more reason for concern. One cannot help but fear the worst. Adol Christian. They say you're the one who rescued Mayor Edgar from the quarry. Is this true? Given your considerable skill, might I humbly request you undertake another such mission? To find Father Pierre. Such selfless courage. On behalf of the I believe you will be needing this.
Yeah, I needed it earlier. I'm glad I had it. I have it now.
The Ilburn's ruins are just off the road.
Dave, the music in this series is so good.
This key opens the access gate. Please, do whatever you can to ensure the safety of Father Pierre. May God be with you.
I'll try.
Fight well, adventurer.
Man, those explode now. They don't even take damage. let's give it another save and go inside. Man, stop flying in circles. There we go. Much better. He brought a whip to a fireball fight. Alright, looks like ads start again in 3 minutes. No items. Okay. To me, are they like not dropping anything? Yeah, they're not really dropping much. No, nothing. Okay, that's fine. Alright, ads start in a minute. Oh, I think they're damaging me, not the other way around. Nothing. Okay, that's fine. Guess crabs are shitty even in video games. Ads? Ads. Just take a quick ad break. Alright, looks like we're back. Let's go ahead and continue, see how far we can get. One of them was Panda Express. Dude, I really like Panda Express. I like it when it doesn't have a lot of cabbage in the chow mein. And when the Beijing beef is extra crispy. That's my shit. You had panda for lunch? What you get? Ooh, small shield. Peppered steak and chow mein. Pretty solid. I vividly remember when I was a teenager once, well, when Spider-Man 2 for the GameCube came out, I went and bought a copy at the mall nearby, and the mall had a Panda Express, so I bought a copy of Spider-Man 2, and then got Panda Express for dinner. That was a very good night. And like Panda was like $10 for like the triple plate with large soda. That was great. That was a very good night. And the thing is, back then I wouldn't buy a Spider-Man game, but I bought it because I saw the making of on MTV, and that was just like, yeah, I need to play this game. It's such a great game. I'm not sure if I have it on this. If I do, I should play it. I'm pretty sure this is the correct path that I have to take. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that, but okay. Yeah, both the Ultimate Spider-Man and Spider-Man. I don't think I've ever played Ultimate Spider-Man long enough to have an opinion on whether I like it or not. Never got far into it. There was a bit where you had to swing from the Statue of Liberty, and I got there maybe once in my life. Oh, the 2 Spider-Man movie games. See, I played the first movie game after I played the second, so it was tainted for me. I need to go back because this is definitely the way forward. Oh. I just noticed when I changed armors, the armor changed, and now that I changed the shield changed as well. That's really cool. Yep, I knew I should have checked this out. Excuse me. More ore. But it was great at times, especially for a licensed game. I think the second one was? I'm not sure if the first one was done by Treyarch. Because again, didn't really play it. You can do damage on their backsides. Okay, that's good to know. You never played Ultimate Spider-Man? I feel like I rented it and didn't play it much when I did. I can't jump far enough for that. Okay. There we go. Can't tell if those are like little dragon heads or like fire blowfish. Oh cool, more ore. That's great. Okay, I can't blow that up. There we go. All right. Got a $10 gift card from Xbox and I can't find anything in the store for that price that I'd actually want to buy. Might have to put it towards something else. Like maybe you can get Sonic Adventure Battle 2. You know, it's a Sonic game. It's not great. It's something. Another ruby. My fire powers get stronger. Let's see. Should be equipped. Yeah. First box Fables is $10 on Xbox right now. It's basically the first two Paper Mario games. That's not a bad option. But I feel like Tony might have that somewhere else. Boss fight.
What are you doing here?
It's priest.
I could just as easily ask you that same question, Father Pierre. This is not a fit place for the likes of you. If you value your life, I suggest you leave at once.
Why does he keep threatening everybody, telling them that he's gonna kill them?
Chester, you should at least let Elena know what you're doing. And that you're okay. She's been worried sick. She's never stopped looking for you. After all this time, not once has she lost hope.
That's no concern of yours, Father. Keep sticking your nose where it doesn't belong, and it's liable to get cut off. Well, well. Seems these ruins have a little rat problem.
Adolf?
I warned you not to get involved. But since you seem incapable of following orders, you leave me little choice.
What are you gonna do? Bitch and moan at me? Piece of JRPG characters, of course.
No chance. Take that! Take that! Here we go! No chance. Gotcha! Take that! Gotcha! Here we go! No chance. Too slow. Not half bad. Here we go. No chance. Too slow.
Oh, you're trading attacks now. Okay.
Take that. Take that. Take that. Gotcha. Here we go. No chance. Gotcha. Take that. Here we go. I underestimated you.
So, you're not all talk. You actually have some skill. Which means I needn't go easy on you.
I told you.
Stop this, both of you.
I have infinite continue, so you can keep coming.
I'd advise you to stand aside, holy man. Let's see what you're made of.
Men, seize them!
Well, if it isn't Lord Maguire. May I ask what brings you to such a place, my lord?
What brings me? Why, I merely thought I might come to worship at the seat of my future power. And what should I find when I get here but my top knight dealing with intruders? So, tell me, who are these people?
The clergyman is Redmont's head priest, and the swordsman with the red hair is the latest adventurer to cross these lands.
Oh, an adventurer, you say? A meddlesome priest is bad enough, but an adventurer simply won't do at all.
Don't at me, you bitch.
I imagine he hopes to get his hands on my statues. No matter, we will dispose of him here.
If that is your will, my lord, I know of a place nearby that is most suitable for meting out a man's final judgment. I believe you'll find it quite to your liking.
Will I now? Very well then, take me there at once.
As you wish.
So this is where I'm going to be killed.
A precipice high above the lava pits. Oh, wait. This should make quick work. All right.
If you'd simply minded your own business as I ordered, this wouldn't be necessary. But now, your fate is sealed.
Sure. That's why there's 10 games in my video game series, because my fate is sealed. Right here. 2 hours into this one.
How could you? God will never forgive this sinful behavior.
You certainly do like to prattle on, Father. Take him to the dungeon. Chester, you're doing well. I leave the rest in your capable hands.
You honor me, my lord. I shall find the statue here without fail.
Hey. Well-placed save point. Oh. I have no idea where I am now. Okay, I just... Wow. I got murdered by roaches. Come on, Adel. Move, Adel. Oh, I seriously don't know where I am. And I got killed. Okay. So, alright. Same place. No health, though. So, I think I have max health, but it doesn't really heal me. No health. Okay. Pretty good. Okay. Alright, that's a dead end, so... Gotta keep going. So have they pulled the Kiryu dice bullshit more than once? Yeah, okay. They can't stop doing it. Either let the man die or let him be with the kids. Right? No happiness for him. They can't jump high enough. Oh, that's what I needed. That's better. Okay, let's see. Up here, in here. This is where I was. Okay. So let's do this. And infuriated, you just let Haruka and Kiryu be happy. With little ass Haruto. I love how that's just like a monkey scream whenever I kill them. I'm having to convince people in Dave's Discord Outrun 2 is actually good. I did say it's probably my favorite racing game ever, but that's because it is. I don't think I've ever played it. Is this fucking... Nope. Can't do that. Oh, it rocks. It doesn't suck. I thought... Yeah, okay. I don't think I've ever played it. Roaches. I think I know where I need to go, but I don't have the key or whatever to open it. So what I need to do is just like jump down here. And then... Again. We should give you the PC version. It runs great on Steam Deck. I mean, I'll try it out. I'm taking damage and I am getting nowhere. No. Damn it. Really wish I had save states right about now. Much better. Okay, health is better. Let's see what I can do. Alright. There's a chest, so that might be exactly what I'm looking for. Fireworm's amulet. Allows the wearer to wade through shallow lava unharmed. Perfect. If I could only find that room where the lava was. I think I know where it is. Okay, so this is it, and I should be able to walk through this lava perfectly fine. I did it. Okay. No. You're gonna play through the Kingdom Hearts games? The all-in-one collections for sale $25 on some Canadian website. Was that VGP? Yeah, VGP's great. Yeah, bought it because Rack and Bill told me to. Told you to try the first one. $25 is great for them. I mean, even if you hate the first one, you still get two. Two is great. There we go. It's 30. It's plus 30 ship, which isn't bad considering. Yeah. Wanted to get it on Steam, but the shit's always way too expensive. Yeah, I mean, I feel like I would feel weird playing those games on something other than a PlayStation controller. But wait, have you never played a Kingdom Hearts game, like, at all? Oh, excuse me. Some of the first one way back in the... Okay. I'm gonna let you know right now, the platforming in that game aged like milk. The platforming in that game is awful. Yeah, it's really bad. And if you're gonna play the entire series, I would say when you get to Chain of Memories, just play the Game Boy version. Yeah, it's really, really bad. Especially in the Tarzan level. Like, it's so bad. Ventus bracelet. What's this?
So, you've come.
Yeah, so in what you bought, it's the PS2 version of that game. So it's the remake. I don't know, people don't like the Game Boy version. I really like the Game Boy version, but it's because that's the one that I played when it came out.
Powers of journeys. I cannot simply allow this to pass uncontested. The blazing jaws of hell itself shall consume you.
Damn. Oh. course. Why wouldn't I be able to use items? Hmm? Just beat the main quest journey. The game is still letting do side stuff, which I'll do some of. I'll focus the game that short. Looks like it, because he wasn't playing that yesterday. Of course. Better. Come on. Come on, let me just hit you a couple more times. There we go. Thought you were slick. Save point. All right. It's 5. So let's go ahead and call it for today. Thank you, everybody who was here. Thank you, everybody who stopped by. Appreciate all of you. Thank you all so much. I'll be back tomorrow with whatever wins the Discord poll. Take a look and see what's winning right now. Let's see. Looks like right now Dragon Ball Z, The Legacy of Goku 2 is winning, so we're going to play that tomorrow if that wins. Other than that, that's it. Everybody have a good night. Let's look into and see who we can raid, and we'll call it. Looks like Josh is playing Pokemon, so let's go ahead and raid into Josh. So let me see here. Later, Tony. Thank you so much for hanging out. I really appreciate you, man. $97. Sweet. Ready to raid. So, you'll have a good night.